Albert Einstein once said, "Wisdom is not the product of schooling, but the lifelong attempt to acquire it." You must always acquire knowledge. You never know everything. You must always have in the back of your mind, I know nothing. Yo guys, it's Jay Lee. Before we get into the video, I'm gonna put my reaction channel in the link below. Also my gaming channel. I'm gonna start those up. Gaming channel will not have any videos right now, no videos right now, but I will be posting a video on Fortnite probably tomorrow. But yeah, and then also my reaction channel, I have one video up. It's just a Cardi B reaction, but I'm gonna start posting on that one too. But yeah, y'all, I gotta show love to those channels for real. But today we'll be going over February, the chapter 2 of Daily Laws basically, and it talks about really apprenticeship and gathering knowledge and how to gather knowledge and how to acquire skills more usefully. And yeah, I'm just gonna go over the stuff that y'all need to know for real, because it talks about a lot of shit, and sometimes it goes over the same shit, and I've made this video like probably 5 times already, and I'm tired of making it. He talked about gathering knowledge. In the first segment, he talks about how he learned a language. He took French class, of course, but he didn't learn shit from French class. He learned French best by going to France and actually talking to people and stuff. He first got embarrassed, but he eventually found a mentor who taught him and translated for him, and he got better by just doing it, and he kept doing it and doing it, and he eventually got better in a matter of like, I think it was 2 weeks, but yeah. So he was basically just saying that you learn best by doing, not by reading and studying and everything like that. But anyways, another segment I really wanted to go over was that in your field for hundreds of years, people have been changing the rules and procedures for hundreds and hundreds of years. People that have from the bottom to the top. So you have to be open to learning new things, and you have to be open to you knowing nothing about your field or whatever it is you're trying to pursue. And you got to start from bottom, and you have to work your way up, and you have to be the master eventually, and you'll be the one who changes the rules and changes the procedures that are in that field. That's how it always works. That's another thing I wanted to go over. Also, I wanted to go over a quote. Albert Einstein once said, "Wisdom is not the product of schooling, but the lifelong attempt to acquire it." You must always acquire knowledge. You never know everything. He also talks about take advantage of the internet. You must use the internet to your advantage. That there's a lot of information online that you could learn a lot of shit from just the internet, like YouTube, for example. My friend told me he was learning a coding shit on YouTube, and it was a coding course, and he was learning it all free on YouTube. This guy was just making a course about coding all free, and he said he's been doing that and he's been learning, and he has his own website up just from pure code. He just coded his own website with a password and everything. So yeah, take advantage of the internet. Also, another thing I want to go over, the only shortcut to mastery: finding the proper mentor that knows where you are and is watching you like a hawk and knows how to challenge you correctly. This is the only way you can have a shortcut, because somebody that's already on top and is where you want to be is teaching you one-on-one. You're bound to make it. There's no way, because they're going to gather all their skills and knowledge. You're going to put it right to use, because they're the ones that are trying to challenge you and trying to make you better. Also, another segment I want to go over, redefine your pleasure. When you're trying to learn a skill, if you're actually doing it, you will develop whatever offers immediate pleasure seems like a distraction. And real pleasure comes from overcoming challenges and becoming confident in your skills and getting better over time and experiencing the power it brings. So yeah, you just gotta keep on. Whenever you acquire a skill, any knowledge or anything like that, you will feel the benefits of it after you've put a long time into it. This is for anybody who's done it. Like me learning Forex, I put so much time into learning Forex, and I didn't know anything about it. And now I know way more about it than I did a year ago. Literally, I used to not know shit about it. Another segment I want to go over. Let's see. Enter the cycle of natural learning process. You must always enter the cycle of learning, and then doing, and seeing your results, and then being happy about your results, and you're gonna keep on learning and learning, and you'll get more intensity in learning, and you'll get more focus, and you'll get more what was that word? You'll be more interested in your learning. Like, you got to keep on doing it and doing it and doing it, and you'll get more used to it, and you'll be learning for longer hours. There are two types of failure. Just another segment I want to go over. There's one type of failure where you're just waiting for the right time, or you just never took an action, or you're just too scared and you don't know. That's one failure you'll never learn from. You'll just be stuck in that corner not doing anything, scared that what if this happens, what if that happens. You just gotta do it. Second comes from a bold attempt of doing it. You doing it and you think you know everything. You think, okay, this is it, boom, let me do it, and you fail, and it hurts your reputation a little bit, and you low-key like feel like you can't do it no more. Break out of your comfort zone. Do things that you are not comfortable with. Always test your limits. Always test your limits. You must always find your weaknesses and try to test yourself, so those weaknesses will become your strong suits. Another last segment I want to go over really is take the hacker approach. Move by trial and error. Keep trying something, and if it doesn't work, reconstruct your plans and try it again. Trial and error. You're going to keep on doing it until you trial and pass. Trial and error. Trial and pass. You got to keep on doing it until you pass. And yeah, that's really all of it. That's nothing too much. It's not a very good segment, I guess, because apprenticeship is really harder to get in this day and age. But yeah, that's really all it is. I got more videos coming for y'all, but this is gonna be Daily Lost February, and yeah, stay locked in.